Alright guys, we are back. Let's go kill some stuff. So, most of the enemies around this area aren't super tough, they're just warriors, so, you know, a hit or two will take them down. There's enough of them, though, that you do need to be careful because this is an area where it's real easy for somebody to sneak up on you or to get pummeled with arrows from a distance without really being 100% sure. Yeah, that can happen. Without really being sure where the arrows are coming from. Now the good news is it's not like a situation where you alert the entire base at once to your existence. So as long as you're careful, usually it's okay. The pigs can be trouble. Once an archer knows that you're there, just kind of back off and go after somebody else or engage him from a distance or whatever you want to do. Dude, he just parried me. Wasn't very nice. Knock somebody flat on their butt and then put a sword through their chest like that. Did your mother not teach you any manners? Oh, God. That was actually a backstab. So yeah, you know, you don't want to completely ignore him, but, you know, he backstabbed me and did a third of my health. I'm okay. And then something in one of the tents, maybe? I don't remember. Let's find out. Okay, nothing worth worrying about. So what we'll do is we'll head over this way, and we'll grab this. Just a Titanite shard. Got another archer trying to give us a hard time. Break that so you can pick up the large soul. And then put your shield up and come around the corner to deal with my buddy up here. And then jump in there. It's not the greatest place in the game to have a great sword, but you'll be okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there's another mimic in here. So you've come up and you're inside this little room over on the side. Jump through here, and before you try to open this, just beat the hell out of it. And now it's fine. If you are unable to very quickly kill the chest, this is how you get out and he can't follow you. So, you know, obviously this is a very tight area to have to fight a mimic. You really don't want to fight a mimic in an area that tight. So if he survives your initial barrage, there's nothing wrong with just backing up and moving to another area and arrows or spells or whatever you happen to have. So at this point, we can actually go back here and reset. We've cleared this area out. Because when you head on to the next area, you're actually going to walk around all of that. And you're just going to go over here and nobody's going to see you or deal with you at all. So notice the rocks. You want to come up about this far and then wait. There we go. You don't have to worry about the second one because we're going to come up here first. Okay, this guy. He's going to send that away. Doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt us at all. Kill that guy. Grab all the stuff. Keep in mind that those rocks will respawn along with the beasties. So if you get killed, and there's a decent chance of getting killed through here. So if that happens, you know, make sure that you don't accidentally, you know, re-trigger it your second time. A whole bunch of these guys. But that's no problem. We have a great sword. Over here to the right, large titanite. Couple more goofballs to deal with. These guys have dark on their weapons, so they're a little bit more dangerous, at least in terms of doing damage, but, you know, that's how far that got them. Oh, gee, look, the doors are marked with spiders. So, get your bow out. Knock a couple of them down and then back up. There will be more. Is that it for this room? I thought there were more. Alright, and now this is a good place for a flame butterfly. I have 15 of them, so there's no reason to hold back. And then you want to get this torch lit because the spiders are not big fans of fire. Actually, I'm going to double back here real quick and make sure there's no torch in this room. Okay, this room's clear of them. And then, whoops, same thing. I said, take a couple of them down. Others will drop. You can see about 6 of them right now. A little bit more than 6. But we have a great sword. So, incidentally, every time you kill a chest like that and there's rubbish inside of it, what that means is there was something cool in the chest, but the chest got broken. So, I did that a couple times in the cove just then. I know I lost at least one piece of twinkling titanite, which is never fun. Like this one as well. You want to try and not destroy chests. And I'm not sure if that was just something that wasn't possible earlier in the game or what, but trying to avoid doing it. Alright, now, this is a boss. Human effigy. Weird noises. Spider on the wall. Unnecessary water and the priestess set. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Oops. Another spider down here. I almost forgot about him. This, along with the demon of gluttony from earlier in the game, or covetous demon, I'm sorry, is generally perceived as a joke boss. Again, I admit it, I have gotten killed by this. So, Prowling Magus and the Congregation. So everybody... Oh, God. See, that's how. God. Yeah. So that's how you can get killed by that boss. And man, I was thinking death was possible, but I wasn't expecting to get bodied the second I walked into the room like that. That's, love how he always kills himself. Now, if you can get up here and take out the guy standing next to the rock before he knocks the rock over, you can actually time it so that it hits the big gaggle of goons underneath you. But if he gets to it first, obviously it's not going to happen. Oops. Are you not dead? Actually, that first group of people had dark on their weapons too. I was thinking it was just these guys. Actually, that's another flame butterfly, so if for whatever reason you're low on those, feel free to run through that a couple times and farm them. Alright. They did not chase me. Let's see if these guys chase me. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a small yellow burr. Because I got thwacked with lightning pretty much as soon as I walked in. And we're just going to be a little bit smarter this time. There we go. Oh, God. People. God. So lock-on can actually be kind of dangerous, especially if you're set up like I am. It's a lot of the time better to not be locked on because there's so many moving things in here. But you can already maybe see why nobody worries too much about this, you know, now that I've gotten past that initial burst of bad guys. You know, there's just this dude in here with bad aim who takes an enormous amount of damage every time you hit him. So, yeah, he got me once. It happens. And that time I got him. So now he's dead. Another Titanite slab for my trouble. Minutes. Alright, so once you're out, Head over here, smash those, grab the cracked red eye orb. And then if you come over this way, and you head up, don't worry about the spiders, they're harmless. Fading soul, and then you get to talk to this guy.
Yes, I can tell. You have doubts. I am Cromwell. Regret. Anger together. But now, you poor little... Yes, how? But if your heart is yet, now is the chance.
Cromwell has the Pope suit, a couple of rings, dark troches, and a bunch of priest spells, and 1 hex. So you can load him up. The ask for pardon thing, if you kill... How does this work? It's never actually happened to me. If you kill an NPC that you weren't supposed to kill, that's bad. I don't know precisely how it's bad because I've never done it. Like, I've never accidentally murdered someone, like one of the vendors or something, that I wasn't supposed to. He will forgive you for it. You know, I don't have any need for a pardon. They're very expensive. And again, just because it's not happened, I'm not 100% certain of what the deal is. But if you find that you accidentally kill the blacksmith or something and the game seems angry at you for it, that's how you deal with it. Come in and talk to him. Now, go this way. And bonfire. 16 minutes. That did not take nearly as long as I thought it was gonna. So the thing with this area, this is another area where it isn't... There's a couple of sticky spots, but the area itself is not that bad. But it's confusing in terms of the layout, and I have a bad habit of getting lost here. I didn't want to do that. Gonna light a torch. It's a good place to have homeward bones in case you can't figure out how to get back from where you were. Walk in there, turn around, dive back out. Because there's a couple of spiders. Hidden spiders are going to be a theme in this area. As are annoying magicians. And jumps. Jumps are also a theme in this area. We're going to go back to Majula before we do anything else. I actually may end up cutting this area kind of short and making... Oh, there's something in here too. I might cut this episode short and make this area all its own thing. It'll also give me a chance to run around off camera and make sure that I know where everything is.
Bearer, seek, lest...
Oh, really? That's alright, we got plenty of souls we can eat.
bearer. Seek, lest.
Nope, we're fine. We are going to reinforce my great hammer. So we are 2 more Twinkling Titanite away from getting that up to +5, which is as far as it'll go. And then, let's see, right now it's at 420 all physical versus however much my
I'll be around.
great sword is doing. Oh, 0.3%, really? So, but if I put the Royal Soldier's ring on, now I've got this, and I've got a decent roll.
You?
Really nothing I need from her.
Lively time.
Alright, so I am actually going to go ahead and pause this early, because I got a couple of things I want to just wander around and check out off camera before wasting everybody's time with them. So we're going to call it an episode here. When we come back, we will check out that next area, and then there's a big old spider web and a bunch of other fun things after that. So I will see you soon with more.